This evening, the images coming in, the U.S. military jet crashing, plunging into the San Diego Bay, nearly crashing into a neighborhood. The pilots then rescued by boat. Here's our chief national affairs correspondent, Matt Gutman.
Tonight, this is the moment a Navy jet falls out of the sky off the coast of California, narrowly missing a residential neighborhood, crashing into the San Diego Bay. Watch again as this video captures the jet barreling towards the water. Around 10:15 a.m., the Navy's sophisticated EA-18 Growler was close to landing at the naval base when the plane started to go down.
They advised that it did land in the water. There's Navy boats now searching the water.
Shift commanders requesting a dive team response.
Both pilots ejecting safely, the Coast Guard, the Navy, and Customs and Border Protection dispatching boats to look for the crew, but it was a local fishing vessel that rescued the pilots who were in the water for only about a minute.
You could hear it like when it went over the motel, and then it was kind of quiet, and then it kicked up again, and all of a sudden, just a few seconds later, I just saw the plane just straight down into the water.
The two pilots transported to a local hospital for medical treatment. They're in stable condition, and the cause of the crash is now under investigation. The pilots making a split-second decision to eject from that aircraft just a short distance from a densely populated neighborhood.
If this aircraft had continued on even a second more, it could have hit Shelter Island or flown into a populated neighborhood in Point Loma. Very, very close to a tragedy.
Tonight, crews seen working to contain the debris field lining the crash site with those orange booms.
Anytime there's an aircraft accident like this, there is a little bit of a concern about the maritime environmental impact.
And David, we are told that the weather with poor visibility and rain at the time will certainly be a factor that's investigated. And aviation experts say they can't stress enough the importance of, had those pilots pulled that ejection just a fraction of a second later, that plane might have continued into that densely populated neighborhood, possibly causing a horrific tragedy. David.
Yeah, the timing of that was everything. Matt Gutman live in California. Thanks, Matt.